Yo, how's it going, guys? It's ELiTESHOT here, aka Sean, and today I'm playing some more Infected in the community playlist, which was recently added. And I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It's definitely probably one of my newest favorite game modes to play. I mean, it's so much different from other competitive game modes, and this is a great game mode just to sit back, relax, and enjoy. And this is actually the first time I get an MOAB in Infected. And I was pretty happy that I got it. And it gets pretty crazy because, as you guys know, there's survivors, and it starts off with one zombie, and that one zombie has to infect everybody else and keeps facing all the survivors. And it gets pretty tough sometimes, especially when you're the last one. There's infections everywhere, and they keep charging you, rushing you, and it's a pretty fast-paced game type. It's probably one of the fastest-paced game types there is. But I do get an MOAB, and just like I said in my last video, guys, I'm sorry, I'm still pretty sick, or at least I'm getting a cold or have a cold. That's why I sound a little hoarse right now, and it's a little tough to talk, so I might like keep coughing or something. But I'm sorry about that in advance. And when you play these infected game modes, you gotta play smart. And in this case, it's the TKnife versus the Striker. And whenever it says TKnife, that's when you know the zombies have throwing knives. Before I was playing this, I wasn't sure when the infected had throwing knives, but whenever you see the game mode say TKnife versus Striker or TKnife versus PP90 or anything else with a TKnife, that's when the infections have the throwing knife. Because before, I thought TKnife standed for tactical knife, but in every game mode they have the TKnife, so yeah. And they've been recently updating this new game type. They've been adding things to it. They've been adding different modes. Like, they recently added this mode, as well as the TKnife versus the PP90. They also added the... what else did they add? I'm trying to think here. Infection versus the MP5. I'm trying to think of some other game types. They recently added some sniping game types, but the sniping ones are really hard. Excuse me. You'll see, like, it'll say... I'm trying to think of the actual... it's like Infection versus Barrett, but for some reason, whenever it says Barrett, it's actually the MSR, and then whenever it says the RSAS, it's actually the Barrett. For some reason, that's a little messed up, and I still did not fix that, so whenever you see those game types, just so you know, it's what I just said. They're not really the sniper which is telling you to get, but I'm sure they'll update that soon. And they also took out all the spots on, I'm pretty sure they took out all the spots where you can jump on top of things, like on the map Fallen, there's a spot where you can jump on top of the light post, and other maps you get on crates. But now they made it so they took those spots away, or at least most of them, so people can't camp in a spot where the infections can't get you. So they took out all those, and there still is a few spots, but the infections can still get to them. And if you're playing the TKnife one, they can just throw your throwing knife at you. So it is pretty tough, but I mean, it's still a lot of fun. And I think my favorite infected game mode is probably one of the TKnife versus Striker or TKnife versus PP90. Even the Infection versus the MP5 is a lot of fun. And here I get the MOAB. I called in, and they were all rushing me because they knew I was on a nice high kill streak, and they see this MOAB called in, and they keep rushing me. But in this game type, I go 35-1. And like I said, guys, this is my first MOAB in Infection, and I have a lot more MOABs in Infection. If you guys like to see these, please say so below, because I'll definitely have no problem uploading more of these. And in these videos, I'll try to give more tips on how to survive, or even tips on how to be the Infection, because there's definitely good tips I can give and ways for you to do better. But this gameplay is almost wrapping up, guys. Like I said, just say so below, and I'll definitely will have no problem uploading those. And I just hope this cold goes away soon, because it makes it really tough for me to do commentaries. To talk for even 5 minutes is sometimes tough because my voice gives out by that. But I hope you guys didn't mind that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. But it's ELiTESHOT here, aka Sean, signing out. Peace.